What needs fixing, Pat?
My knee.
Right, what's happened to it?
Started with arthritis in it about 3 years ago. Recently referred for a total knee replacement, and they won't do it because they said it's not bad enough.
You are going to be so glad they didn't.
And with the fibromyalgia, my pain receptors are pretty
Right.
knackered. So,
Okay. Right, so a lot of pain in there, restriction of movement.
Yeah, can't
Okay,
straighten
can't
it,
straighten
can't
it,
bend it,
can't bend it.
completely back.
Right, okay, so let's see what we can do. This one shouldn't take long, she says. The surgeon that's going to be working on Pat, is it Pat or Pat? Pat, is called Dr. Oswaldo Cruz. He usually... He's more ready to work than I am. So they all have different personalities. He's very distinguished looking Dr. Oswaldo Cruz. Right, Pat, just try it again. That's already getting more movement, isn't it? There's a lot of you here tonight, and the surgeon is very keen to just get on with it, and it's almost like stop talking, you don't just get on with the healing. But that's okay, I'm used to them. So what happened for me was I was a bank manager. My job, I was the training manager for Lloyds Bank, and I looked after the north of England, everything between Birmingham and Leeds. So midway between Birmingham and Leeds, right the way up to Scotland, that was my job, training all the staff up to senior managers. Right, give it another try. It's nearly straight. How's it feeling?
Tingly.
A bit tingly.
I don't know whether that's because I'm sat.
Walk around on it a little bit.
Feels clicky.
You can feel it clicking. Walk a bit further. Is there any pain as you walk?
Moderate.
Moderate? Cool.
Moderate pain.
Yeah, cool. And then sit down again. Now, if I say to you that your dad was the best dad he could be, he wasn't the best, but he was the best he could be. He had some energy trapped in there about dad.
Yes.
Yeah, because he caused you a lot of pain. He didn't intend to, but he did. Yeah. And as you've got older, it's got easier for you to hold a different perspective about things, but there's still the pain that was caused back then. And I'm just saying it's time to just let that go. It's time to just let that all go, because now you see it differently. The pain was caused when you was caused by you seeing it differently when you were younger. Yeah? Yeah, cool. Now, as I say that to Pat, I'm sure you guys in the audience can all think about something in your life that hurt you when you were a child or a young adult, and as you've got older, you've realised, actually, nobody intended me any harm, it's just how they are, they can't help how they are. We need to let go of any pain that we're holding on to that was caused by somebody's action, inaction, lack of awareness, because if we don't, it will continue to flow out of us and affect all our relationships and ruin your life. So just decide to just let all the pain go. Just let it all go. It can be that simple. Now if you can try moving it again, try the joint, see its flexibility.
Yeah. Feels easier.
Feels easier, and it looks like you're getting that knee straight now.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Try walking on it again, Pat. How's it feel? She's starting to smile. How's it feeling?
Feels tingly.
It feels tingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the energy flowing through it.
Yeah.
Any pain?
Just at the back.
Just at the back of the knee?
Yeah, it still feels a bit stiff. stiff.
Right, just
that's-
walk as far as the wall. Dr. Oswaldo Cruz is a very experienced surgeon. So, he hasn't said it's complete yet, but sometimes they'll say it's complete and the person will say it's no, it's not, and the surgeon will say yes, it is. That's not what's happened here, but I'm just curious. How's that feeling?
Yeah, good,
Feels good.
good.
You can tell when the pain's gone because people smile, eh? Awesome. Okay, now we work on your fibro, shall we? All right, now, according to CAM are the regulatory body that look after your trading standards. Your trading standards laws in the UK are quite extreme. Let me explain the difference between UK trading standards laws and New Zealand trading standards laws. In New Zealand, I can say I'm a spirit surgeon. In UK, I can't. In the UK, I have to prove I'm working with spirit doctors. Good luck with that one. How can I prove that? Okay. In New Zealand, if I was to break trading standards, it's a $600,000 fine, $600,000. In the UK, if I break trading standards, it is 2 years in jail, a seizure of all assets, and a seizure of all my videos in my computer. That's a little bit extreme, isn't it? Don't you think? Something strange is going on. Anyway. So I'm allowed, when I advertise my events, I can show the clip of film about the knee. Not a problem. Advertising standards will be happy with that. But if I show treating fibromyalgia, that's not okay because that's a chronic pain condition and she should be under the supervision of a doctor. So are you under the supervision of a doctor?
GP,
Yeah. And is the doctor helping you at all?
No.
No, okay. So most people that come to see me, they have seen a doctor, and you'll notice I nearly always ask, occasionally I'll forget, and I'll think, oh yes, I must remember, have you seen a doctor? Yes, they have, right, brilliant, okay. Usually people come and see me when the doctors can't help, but legally, I shouldn't be putting up a film advertising an event that has fibromyalgia in. So, I won't use this clip of film to advertise an event, it'll just be for information only. On my website, on my Facebook page, but I won't advertise an event with it. You see what I mean? Yeah. Now I'm just going to get a show of hands, just because I'm curious. I know what I experienced last year when I was touring. How many people in the audience are suffering from either chronic fatigue or fibromyalgia? Just put your hands up. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 7 people out of an audience of about 40. Yeah? In New Zealand, I might see 2 people in a year that are suffering with chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia. In New Zealand, we've got a lot of asthma, we've got a hell of a lot of cancer. 31% of all deaths in New Zealand are cancer related, and it's all about our environment. Here, your biggest worry at the moment is dementia. Yeah, 10% dementia and Parkinson's. Yeah, that's really quite high. Yeah. Now I've worked on lots and lots and lots of people now with chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia, and using a combination of healing and the purple powder, which you all tried as you came in the door. Now that purple powder does not cure fibromyalgia, does not cure any diseases. I'm not making any claims for it, but it gives your body energy. And if your body's wisdom chooses to use that energy to fix something in your body, well, so be it. Yeah. Some of you have now taken that purple powder. It usually kicks in about 20 minutes, so we're about there. How many of you have got a clearer head? Your head's less fuzzy, or you feel more awake than you did when you left work? Just raise your hand so we can get a good idea. That's it, put them straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Now, whether or not you feel something initially is down to several things. If there's more serious conditions with your body, that extra energy is going to work on those more serious conditions because your body's got a wisdom, and the extra energy is going to go where it needs to go. But if you're basically well, just got something maybe mechanically wrong somewhere in your body, then you're going to find that extra energy kicks in quite soon. right now. How are you feeling?
Very relaxed.
Very relaxed. Cool. Walk around again for us, Pat, see how you feel. Isn't that good?
I feel quite bouncy.
Quite bouncy. Awesome. Cool. That's all we need to do.
Right, thank you.
Give her a round of applause.